Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart. So you could also be dealing with a Leo, of course, right? Maybe you are a cross watcher. And yeah, maybe you are saying, well, I do have Leo somewhere in my chart because it doesn't only have to be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, right? And if you don't have Leo in your chart, you are not dealing with a Leo. Well, if you feel that this is your reading, by all means, stay and have a blast, everybody. Yes, I just did Capricorn Leos. At a certain moment, I cut the video off because there weren't too many people. YouTube is clearly not sending any notifications out. But just come back to the channel and make sure that you subscribe, okay? Because then you will see that, yeah, if YouTube sends out a notification that I am live, everybody, or that I have uploaded videos, yeah? So I did Capricorn in the live section. Go check it out if you're interested, Leos. You do show up there in the family section of Capricorn and also in the beauty section, okay? Maybe you have it in your chart, maybe not. You can check it out, Leos, yeah? I've also done videos that are uploading still in YouTube. You will find them in the video section, which is Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, I believe. So yeah, when YouTube is done processing them, everybody, I can release them, but also be on the lookout for that, yeah? I see some people there. Hey, Janet. Hey, Anne-Marie, Sharon, Mayuna. Good to see you, okay? Hey. Sharon says, I'm going to go swimming this morning. Good, darling. Enjoy your swim, yeah? Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have for the Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart. Let's see what we have for you, Leos. Here we go. Leos, please. Hey, Linda. Hey. Here we go. What you need to know. Page of Wands is reversed here. Ten of Swords is here, and the Lovers is reversed here. Okay, over the top is your reading, by the way, Leos. I got that message while I was doing the Capricorn live reading just now. 10 minutes ago, something like that. Over the top, so something or somebody is over the top. Over the top could be a good thing, right? Because maybe you want to go over the top. Which could be, maybe you're racing, you're like, OMG, I like this new vehicle, over the top, you're racing. Formula One, you're watching it, and others of you, something is over the top, you find it too much. That could also be the case, yeah? What you need to know is Page of Wands reversed, Ten of Swords, and the Lovers is reversed. So there is a disappointment here, Leos. Page of Wands is somebody's not listening to you. It's reversed. You're trying to get through to somebody here. You have a connection with this person because the Lovers is reversed. I don't know whether this is a rejection or a disapproval. But the Page of Wands reversed, right, is normally a message that should excite somebody here. But either you're not getting through to somebody or somebody's not getting through to you, Leos. A Ten of Swords is somebody saying, I'm dead, I can't listen, I can't hear you, I can't... you don't have access to me or something like that. The Lovers is here, which is Gemini. You have two Geminis, by the way, here, Leos. Gemini is the most intellectual, right, of the Zodiac belt. But in this case, the Lovers is reversed. So this is about stupid decision. Maybe you're trying to warn somebody here. You're trying to say this is a stupid decision, or why you're doing that, or... why did you take that decision? Somebody's just not listening here, okay? I don't know whether you're dealing with a child here or children. If this is your child being reckless, be extra mindful. This is the over-the-top energy, Leo. Somebody's being reckless here. Ten of Swords, the Lovers reverse. Page of Wands is an energy of, I told you so, don't do that because you're going to be in the Ten of Swords. If you are trying to warn somebody here, Leo, somebody's not trying to listen to you. If it's a Gemini, you can forget about it. Maybe it's a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Maybe it's a child. Maybe it's a relationship here, an ex, or a romantic, business, platonic, right? It's all here. Then they're not listening. If you're not listening, you might want to listen, Leos. Whatever this is, there is a Ten of Swords here on the table. So if you're saying somebody is trying to convince me, well, maybe you should look at the situation from a rational point of view. Leos, because the Ten of Swords is here. I get something else here, Leos, okay? It's like, I don't know, what is this? Bear with me, okay? It's like cosmetic surgery or surgery. Okay, there's something going on here with, human trafficking or organ trafficking or something like that, Leos. Maybe somebody's saying, hey, I'll have a new kidney for you or a new lung. And you're like, nah, I don't trust it. You're right. Whatever this is, something is fishy here, right? Fishy, Pisces. I have Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini here. Others of you Leos, you're worried about a Gemini. Or you don't want to say something to a Gemini. You're not being truthful. You're not being honest. Let's see what this is about. Let's see. Welcome, by the way, all of you. Can you please like the video for me, everybody? Double tap that screen. Because of you, other people will also find this reading. By the way, Leos, thank you very much, okay, for the previous video. We had about almost 9K views, okay? So much appreciated. Thank you very much, okay, for joining that live. And yeah, of course, I'm also going to check who left a comment, because at the end I will tell you who has won a free reading, right? Let's see, Leos, Page of Wands reversed. What is this? What you need to know. The King of Pentacles is reversed. Oh, Lord, Leos. Some of you, you're saying to somebody, you're being too strict on my child. Stop doing that. Or you're not allowed to see your child. Somebody says you need to pay alimony, child support care. There is some blackmail going on here about a child or children. Others of you, somebody wants to rejuvenate via organs of children, which is something that happens in this real world, right? Ten of Swords, please. Judgment is here. Yeah. CPR is here, literally. That's CPR. Literally CPR. Judgment. Somebody's trying to blow life into somebody here. The Lovers reversed. Adam and Eve. The High Priestess is here. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. This is the first card in the Capricorn reading about people being afraid of them. Check out the Capricorn reading anyhow, okay? Let's see. King of Pentacles, Judgment, High Priestess. Over the top. Yeah, it's like, why are you going over the top with this arrangement about the children? Why are you suing me for and not me being able to see my child? Why are you not just paying up the child support, the alimony? Why are you not paying the money back here? Why are you not, paying for these costs here regarding the surgery or cosmetic surgery? And I also have something else. Somebody has a baby here from a mistress. Somebody's going to find out, Leo. It's like, huh? It's like, yeah, I made somebody else pregnant. The mistress is pregnant. And then somebody says, why did you have to do that? Somebody says, that you cheat or whatever. Okay, well, okay, right? That's worse already. But then you also make a baby with the mistress? Something like that. Let's see, okay? What is this about? Let's see. What is this about? Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles is reversed here. Somebody has made a baby with the mistress. The High Priestess is also the mistress. The Queen of Pentacles is reversed. This one is not the wife. Then there's another message here, Leos, about somebody who wants to become the wife, but it can't be. This person will always be the side chick or the mister or the mistress. Why? Because these two people are married and they're not going to get a divorce. They don't want a divorce, by the way, these two. I don't know who this is. Maybe this is you. Over the top is also that somebody is asking you something here, Leos, or vice versa. I don't know. Somebody's asking somebody here with Judgment reversed, right? And the Lovers reversed. I don't know, okay? I have a couple here, right? That's married. And somebody says, why are you married? Yeah. Why are two people still married, everybody? Because they still love each other, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't be married, right? And these two people know that. So this is either you, Leos, or this is somebody that you're dealing with. Let's see, okay? Leos, what is this about? Leos, Leos, Leos. We have the Knave of Cups here. We have the Eight of Cups here. I have somebody also here, Leos, who is trying to find you. Maybe you're married to somebody new. And I also have somebody that thought, Leos, like, you know what? I'm not going to be with Leos. And then, you know, Leos will have a hard time moving on. You're already with somebody else. Somebody left and then somebody else was already waiting. Like, oh, wait a minute. Are you single? Well, hey, you know. And for some of you, you were not even busy with this person, right? You weren't. It's just like somebody was available for you. And you're like, yeah, why not? And you got into a relationship. Very fast, by the way. I have a water sign here, by the way. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, that's really crazy about you, Leos. Whomever this water sign is for you, they're crazy about you. Let's see, okay. Judgment reversed. CPR is here, right? CPR. Somebody's trying to blow a life into somebody's body. What's this about? Wow, Temperance is here. Somebody is praying. Somebody is hoping that something is not over between the two of you, Leos. This is like, I still want us. Could be a Sagittarius. Pisces, by the way, is here, double Pisces. So I have somebody here praying to God. And I also have somebody going to, I have somebody who goes to a spiritual practitioner and they want to destroy a relationship. If you're in a relationship, somebody says to a tarot, destroy the relationship of a Leo because I want to be with Leo. Wow. Okay. What do we have here? Aquarius and the Doctor is here. The King of Swords. Yeah. Look. Literally. I don't have access. You're the Doctor. Make sure that I have access to Leo. So I have something here about a high priestess or a third party where they're asking for the two of you to come together, Leos. What's this with this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles reverse? It's interesting because in the Capricorn reading, you will see the High Priestess and you will see the Empress and the Emperor reversed, Leos. Straight up in the beginning, okay? Go check that out too, okay? That Capricorn reading. And later on, everybody, in the video section, once YouTube is done processing them, I hope to release them today. You will find Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yeah, and Virgo, I believe. Why is this King and this Queen of Pentacles reversed? That's the baby. I told you. I told you, right? Somebody has a baby with a mistress or you are about to find out. Look. I told you. So somebody is pregnant or they're going to have a baby. Somebody says remove the baby. Somebody doesn't want to remove the baby. Others of you, it can't be done anymore. This woman is pregnant like over 3 months. It cannot be aborted anymore. And even then, this mistress does not want to get rid of the baby. Over the top, right? The world is reversed. Over the world, over the top. Aquarius energy, the Fool. Over the top. Over the top of the world. So Aquarius is standing here. Maybe you are dealing with an Aquarius. I don't know. Let's see. Over the top of the world. Leos. Whew, the devil is here now. I told you, right? The world. And now the devil is here, the world. Just have a look. over the top of the world. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. I don't know. This is the world and the multiverse, Leos. You are the soul of humanity, right? You're the most beautiful, pretty, handsome zodiac sign. But also you confront people with their soul. That's what you do. That's your purpose, zodiac sign-wise. The last 3 zodiac signs are Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. They have mastered everything before that. Just like you, Leos. Everything before you, Aries, Taurus, all that stuff, you have mastered that already. You don't rule that energy, but you have mastered that, right? There could be an Aquarius or a Capricorn here that's trying to inform you about something, or maybe even is trying to get into a relationship with you. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn. And Ace of Swords is the year of the snake. For some of you this year, when the year of the snake is still there, next year, the year of the horse is going to start. You're going to meet an Aquarius or a Capricorn, a new one. Others of you, if this is your ex, they want to reconcile. They're coming in. There we go again. Capricorn and Virgo energy. They want to have a healthy relationship. Capricorn is also number 8, right? It's the 2 of Pentacles. You are also number 8 ad infinitum. August, right? Yeah, I just try to pick up the deck, and there is Aquarius, the star. For those of you who want new love, okay, there's a strong Aquarius Capricorn coming in. And others of you, this is your ex, maybe zodiac sign, or your ex overall speaking. And I have a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's really in love with you, or somebody, right? Regardless of zodiac sign, they're in love with you. What you need to know, in addition, why is the Lovers reversed here? Gemini, the 10 of Swords, Gemini, the 8 of Swords. Somebody made a foolish decision, Leos. Look. This is like, why did I do that? I should have never done that. I made a wrong decision. It's Gemini energy, by the way. So could be about Gemini, or this is a Gemini, or you're worried about a Gemini. Others of you, you don't want to tell a Gemini that you slept with somebody or that you did something. Or you feel like a Gemini has something to say to you. I told you, right, everybody, you are the soul of humanity, right? When people are confronted with you, they are confronted with their soul, right? Gemini is the most intellectual. So there's somebody here that doesn't like it. Maybe you have Gemini in your chart. Maybe you don't. If you're portraying that energy, Leos, and somebody doesn't like it that you are so intellectual here. That's another message here, okay? Somebody literally can't sleep. It's like, OMG, tomorrow I need to see Leo again. I don't know what to say to Leo. Leo always knows what to say. Or maybe you're really critical. That could also be the case. You're critical and you always, see what people are doing, why they do certain stuff, etc. Let's see. By the way, 18 likes, everybody. Can we bring it to 30? Can we bring it to 30 likes, everybody? Hey, Susie. Hey, darling. Thank you very much for the 18 likes, everybody. Can we bring it to 30 likes? Let's see what we have. Yeah, we have a 9 of Swords now, everybody. This is double deck, right? Look. There's something here with a Gemini, okay? Maybe you're afraid to tell a Leo, Geminis, that you're being laughed at, or this is you, Leos. There's the baby again. 2 of Swords. Yeah. Somebody was visiting somebody and they should not have done that, and now there is a baby. Others of you, I don't know whether this is a teenage, thing. Having sex for the first time. Whoever's going to do that, be careful because you're going to get pregnant. If this is your daughter or your son, right, they're going to get pregnant or they're going to make somebody pregnant here. Be extra mindful. Yeah? Let's look at the time. 20 minutes. Okay. Leos. Let's try to do a day, okay? We're going to look at the coming 7 days. And I'm going to explain to you, okay, what's coming in and how to deal with the energies per day. If you like this kind of a reading, everybody, you can also buy that. You can also buy a subscription monthly, everybody. You get 4 weeks for the price of 3. And you can also buy them separately per week. You can just go to goddessdragontarot.com. Yeah? Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. Let's see, Leos. Let's go to Monday. Double deck Monday. The world. Capricorn again. Check out the Capricorn reading that I've done, okay? On the live section. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, bottom of the deck. There you are, your reverse 7 of Wands, which is a 6 of Wands. Okay, you could be dealing with a fellow Leo, with a Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, with a Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, with a Scorpio, and with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. On Monday, the world is reversed. The world is Capricorn, right? If you want to start something on Monday regarding fame, because Capricorn rules fame, public recognition, the industry. So maybe this is about you in a record deal, or maybe you acting or film or on stage. Monday is not a good day for negotiation or to make that deal. The world is reversed, which is Capricorn. Capricorn is also time. That's not Sagittarius. Sagittarius has nothing to do with time. Time is Chronos. Chronos, everybody means Greek, Roman, Saturn. It's Capricorn. So, you're also going to experience something, okay, on Monday about karma. Capricorn rules karma. They deliver karma, right? Maybe this is a low vibrational Capricorn Leos. On Monday, something happens here to somebody here. Whatever this is your reading, right? So this is in your favor, Leos. Providing that you're not the one who has done something, right? That is, of course, worthy of karma visiting you, right? So whatever this is, Monday, you're going to witness something here, Leos. And it was something that was done to you, or maybe a Capricorn did this to you, whatever this is. Monday, any deal that you want to do, or any sign, or any release, new album, I don't know, new website, whatever. Monday is not the right day to do that, because the world is reversed, okay? If Monday, something happens here about smear campaigns, accusations, Monday, something with online gossiping or something like that, leave it, Leos. Because on Tuesday, there's a lot of energy coming towards you regarding new things, excitement, enthusiastic energy. So if Monday is absorbed in emotions, right? Emotions is the moon. Moon is the prison of the soul. The soul is you, Leo. Then you've lost all that energy. And then Monday, you won't be ready to receive any excited, enthusiastic opportunities coming in. Yeah? So Monday is a day of not reacting, only observing. And maybe planning, strategizing, but not execution. And Tuesday is a day of execution. It's a lot of enthusiastic energy, but it's quick. It's very quick. This is not going to last. So if you're again going to be strategic, then that's not Tuesday. Tuesday is for fun, for very quick energy, but it's not strategic, okay? Your strategic energy is on Thursday, when the Queen of Pentacles is there. And your strategic energy is also on Sunday, when the Knight of Pentacles is there. Right? They're all about planning, organizing. That's what Earth signs do, in particular Capricorn, right? So if you need to strategize, if you need to sign everybody, then Thursday is a really good day to do that. Still do your due diligence, because we have that with the Queen and the Knight of Pentacles on Thursday and on Sunday. Yeah? If you need a second opinion or a professional looking with you at certain stuff, then make sure that they are there. Yeah? On Wednesday, there's a return here. Something is going to return, or someone is going to return to you. Whatever is going to return here towards you, or whomever, right, with the Eight of Cups reversed, it's going to be emotionally driven. I don't know whether you like that. Because the Eight of Cups is reversed. There's something here about something that's coming back, okay? So be mindful with the Knight of Wands here on Tuesday. I'm just going to give you an example, okay? Let's say Tuesday you're going to go out, have fun with your girls, you're drinking, blah, 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 and everybody have champagne. Yeah, we're with the four of us, and we're all going to take part of the bill. You're like, yeah. So all of you start drinking, having fun on Tuesday, right? You're going to split the bill in four, right? So you're drinking champagne and more champagne and more champagne Tuesday, right? You get the bill, it's 250 euros per person. And that's going to be Wednesday. So be mindful because the world is reversed on Monday, which means that also your ATM, right, your bank, I don't see you having that money here, Leos, as in either you don't have it or you have money, but it's saved for something else, right? It has another purpose, right? That's the kind of energy that I'm talking about. So on Tuesday, don't do any crazy stuff because on Wednesday, whatever the repercussion is, right, is going to be presented on Wednesday. And that could be literally something, everybody, like a headache. You drank too much. It's over the top. Yeah, literally. Or you did something over the top. And then Wednesday you have to pay the bill. Yeah, literally for some of you. Yeah? Hey, trending topic. All of you, welcome in the chat, okay? Good to see you. On Thursday is a good day, everybody, strategic-wise, to sign documentation, to close a deal. It's also a good day, everybody, for motherly or fatherly things. You want to do something with your child, your children. Maybe you want to select a daycare, a school, a nanny. Maybe you need to have the conversation with your cleaning person or with your nanny. Thursday is a real good energy for that, okay? Also about how to allocate, your money for certain things. Look at your finances, budgeting, really good energy Thursday. Yeah? On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, not so good. You don't have the focus, everybody. On Friday, Sagittarius energy is here. So that's temperance. That is, Kismet Maktub destiny. Something's going to happen here that is in your destiny. If you bought your birth chart reading, everybody, then you know what's going to happen if that date is in there, depending on what kind of birth chart you bought. That's on Friday. You could even meet a Sagittarius. Also on Friday, Sagittarius, and on Thursday, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, new love. If you meet anybody on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, especially Tuesday, they're not going to stay or they're not the one. Tuesday, very attractive, but they're not going to stay. That's new love. If you want to reconcile, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is a no. And Thursday and Friday is a yes. Yes? For some of you, there's a reconciliation here, Leos, and I see you surrendering to somebody here. But be mindful, what do you want out of this relationship? Because somebody here is over the top with the world reversed, right? They're not of this world. It's too much. It's overwhelming. It's exaggerated. It's over the top, right? So you have to make really good agreements if you want to reconcile. Because I see you being the king or the queen of pentacles, which is wifey, husband energy, right? But I do have two knights here. Knights don't stay, Leos. They come in your life and they disappear. Just as fast as they came, right? They leave, right? Yes, Susie, we can do that at the end, darling. We can do that. So this energy is important, Leos. If you're like, I do want to reconcile, but I want this person to stay, then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is not the days to have an alignment with them. And if you bought your birth chart reading, everybody, in particular your full birth chart reading, you know where to look. I've explained to you, right? Especially compatibility birth chart reading, right? Let's see. Oh, by the way, thank you, Leos. Loads of you sent me emails, also on Instagram, about my prediction about Charlie Kirk, right? Which I predicted it was in the previous Sagittarius reading. So thank you for that. I just put a posting on my community tab to thank all of you, okay? Because I didn't have the time to, of course, thank all of you via social media. And of course, YouTube has not been sending out notifications, but then you know it's on my community tab. Thank you very much, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, the Tower is reversed here. That's on Saturday, and the Knight of Pentacles is here. You can do that to see one question only. Yes, one question only. The Tower is here. Doesn't have to be a bad one, everybody, because if you're going to reconcile, then on Saturday you might say, okay, let's do it, and you have most amazing intercourse ever with this person. This is either new love or this is Leo's an ex. And then on Sunday, Knight of Pentacles, somebody's sending you a message and slowly is confessing to you that they really, really like you and that they want more with you. So overall, Leos, this is a good week. Capricorns didn't have a peaceful week. They had a very busy, striving week. You have a very peaceful week, Leos. So this looks really good, okay? If you're dealing with something else, maybe money things here, there could be a conflict on Saturday. Make sure, Leos, before you say something that you have checked, double check, triple check, whatever, okay? Because on Sunday, I see you saying to somebody, oh, you were right. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. So don't blow up on Saturday. On Sunday, you will see that something is right, whatever that is. Especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Sagittarius. Whatever they're saying here, they're right. And I see also on Saturday, be extra mindful with a Scorpio. I see you getting angry. There is something with an online issue here, or maybe there's an issue about paying for the Wi-Fi or internet or website, something here with information communication technologies, okay? Maybe you work in that area, I don't know. And others of you, somebody's about to pop here. There's a baby that's going to be born here. Yeah. The baby will be born on Sunday or on Saturday. Nah. There's a possibility of the baby being born here on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. Let's see, what else do we have here for the Leos? Let's see, Leos. Why do you have this Temperance on Friday? The High Priestess is reversed here, and the Ace of Wands is here. Yeah, I do have something here with a reconciliation, but also pregnancy, okay? On Friday, there is a Sagittarius or an Aries or somebody saying that they're done with a mistress. They want to be with you, or I'm sorry that I cheated on you, blah, 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 and then I want to be with you. Be mindful, by the way, somebody could have an STD here. You might want to have this person checked before you're going to have intercourse with them. Be extra mindful here, okay, Leos? Ace of Wands is definitely somebody here that wants to reconcile with you. They're going to express that to you, or you're going to see things online. I have somebody also posting stuff here, Leos. That's for you. You should see that. This is for you. They're doing that. They're hoping that you're seeing this. They're posting it for you. Yeah, I also have an age difference here. And I have a single mom here with 2 children. I see, Leo, that you're bringing some sanity back in a conversation or something like that. This is like, I don't want to fight. I don't want any drama. I just want us to fix this or something like that. Yeah, look. You don't want the drama. You're saying, I just want to fix this. Can we fix this or not? I mean, it's not that difficult, right? We either fix it or we part ways. Really simple. So... and others of you, there's new love coming in here, or somebody wants to reconcile with you, like 1,000,000%. And I don't see you being focused on the emotions. Like I said, Wednesday, something is going to start here about emotions. And emotions are good, everybody, right? We're human beings, right? But if you are too long in them, everybody, the moon, right? Prison of the soul, you're not going to see the soul anymore. You get lost in emotions. This is why mood reversed is doom. Everybody, come on, wakey, wakey, right? And you are the sun. You are the soul of humanity. I also see that somebody says, Leo, you used to be like this, and you used to be like that. And yeah, you're saying, I used to be like that. Yeah, you say. Of course, I used to be like that. You're saying, when people switch up on me, I switch up on them too. Right, Leos? It makes no sense, Leos. You're always giving, 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 right? I have loads of you being an excellent father and excellent mother. The Queen or King of Pentacles is here, right? Some of you miss your mom. I see you on Thursday and Friday, really missing your mom or your dad. And on Friday, you even go to church or you're praying. By the way, on Saturday, if you feel that you shouldn't be there, don't go there. Leo, something's going to happen. Whatever this is. I also have something here online. You're not agreeing with something online or whatever this is. People nowadays are like crazy, right? Especially also with Charlie Kirk, right? It's like people have some kind of sick, I don't know, satisfaction, right? In destroying people. I don't know why, everybody, but just be careful. I said it in the Capricorn reading too. That's this with this Shadia Khan, right? That I referred to in your last reading, Leos. Yeah, she did stuff that she shouldn't be doing, right? Most likely she doesn't have those diplomas, right? I mean, most likely, I don't know, I haven't been watching, but I saw something about that. So most likely, if you need to check that, of course, right? But now there are videos about her having cosmetic surgery and what she used to look like. And I mean, that's so childish, right? I got it in my feed, by the way. That's a doctor, by the way. At least she's saying that she's a doctor. She's a doctor, and she's literally saying, yeah, but she used to look like this, and who cares? Jesus. It's cosmetic surgery. People can do whatever they want to do, right? Don't make any sense, everybody, right? Let people be. And then this whole hype, everybody wants to do now Charlie Kirk and Shadia Khan because they all want to have views and likes. Ridiculous, right? Ridiculous. Let's see about this tower on Saturday that you need to be mindful of. If you feel that you shouldn't go, don't go, Leos, okay? What is this about? Leos, please. Don't go. Don't go. I don't know what this is. On Saturday, if you feel that you shouldn't go, don't go. Maybe this is a flight, flying. Or maybe somebody else is going to fly. You have this feeling that something is wrong. You're absolutely right. A really clear message, right? Over the top. This is an airplane, by the way. Over the top, right? Interesting Saturday. Let's see. Okay. Thank you, Mayuna. Thank you for the 30 likes already. Very much appreciated, everybody. 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Somebody has Pluto in Aquarius or Uranus in Scorpio. Then be extra mindful. What is this about? The 4 of Cups is reversed. I have an accident, everybody, or... no, not an accident. This is an assassination again, or a murder, everybody, at a movie scene. This is like, was it Alec Baldwin, everybody? You know who I'm talking about, right? He shot somebody during a scene, right? I have the same energy again. Yeah. Others of you, airplanes, vehicles, traveling, be extra mindful. Don't disregard any weather, predictions or whatever this is, right? Look, there's a communication already going out. It's being disregarded. Be mindful. I have a very strange message here, everybody. I have a pilot here that's not a pilot. Over the top, right? This is not a pilot, Leos. Give me a final one with the tower. Fast food is here. Could also be an allergic reaction. Be careful with eating. Yes, going to KFC or McDonald's or I don't know, what is it? Domino's, New York pizza, whatever, right? There's something with an allergic reaction here on Saturday. Traveling issue, traveling accident, industry accident, even murder or assassination is here. And I have literally blowing up of a KFC or a McDonald's or something like that. Or a whole airport, everybody. Jesus. Or train station. Yeah. Justice is reversed. Be careful, okay, on Saturday, Leos. If you don't know what this is, just be mindful. Others of you, there is a Leo or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Aquarius, or a Scorpio or Libra. They're causing a fight here. They want you to be, yeah, Five of Swords, right? Saturday, there's going to be a message from the president also, okay? Yeah, this is reversed, by the way. I didn't say it in the Capricorn reading. Let me say it here, Leos. The one who murdered Charlie Kirk is not the one, okay? That is not the one. Hey, Juliet. Hey, darling. Yeah, I thought, let me go live, everybody. Yes, I've done Capricorn, and I'm just looking at the numbers, everybody. If there is not a lot of people, then I will just shut it down. I go to the next reading. I did that with Capricorn, so I said, not a lot of people, let me go to Leos, right? Because it makes no sense, everybody, to do hours of readings and nobody's there, right? I might as well do another zodiac sign, right? So this is why I'm here, Juliet, all of you, to do also the Leo reading. The previous one was really good, everybody. Thank you for those of you who were there, okay? Almost 9K views, very much appreciated. And yeah, YouTube doesn't send out notifications. I heard it again in the Capricorn reading, so yeah. It is what it is, everybody. Yes, it is what it is, right? Let's see. Susie, you're at the end, darling. I'm going to finish up with Leo, and then you're at the end. Anybody else that wants to have a PayPal reading, it's 33 euros, everybody. You can do it via PayPal. You can also use a link, everybody, which is below in the description box. There are 2 links, PayPal and another one for all other payments, which is credit card, Apple Pay, whatever. Yeah? Let's see, everybody. I'm going to do your astrology right now. Yes. Here we go. And then at the end, I'm going to do Susie. Yeah? Okay. Hey, chosen one. Hey, darling. Yes, I'm here, everybody. I haven't been online because I was busy, everybody. And I also, I caught a cold. So I've almost recovered, okay. I'm doing much, much better. But the last few days, I had a cold, everybody. And it was because somebody else, yes, infected me with a cold. You know how it goes, right? When people come too close, right? You get sick too. But hey, I'm good to go. Yes, I am good to go, everybody. Yes. So let's go, everybody. Here we go. 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 Let's see what we have here. We have Uranus here for you. We have Saturn here. We have Venus reversed. And we have Scorpio. Okay. This setup, by the way, is also in the video section, everybody. I hope these readings will be fully completed regarding uploading by YouTube. And then today you can see them in the video section. Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Those are some of the signs. Cancer, they're going to be uploaded, okay? You have Scorpio again here. Do you see that? The tower. So Saturday is important for you, everybody. But Scorpio's in the upright for you. Scorpio's beginnings and endings, right? Saturn is change. Saturn is the world. Scorpio's death, right? And then we have Uranus reversed here in Venus. So for some of you, an Aquarius or a Libra or a Taurus, they don't like you. Somebody's definitely competing with you regarding pretty, handsome, beautiful energy, Venus reverse, which is normal, Leos. You are, of course, right, the most beautiful together with Taurus, but you are the only sun, right? You are the only one that represents the soul of humanity. Nobody represents that, right? Only you, right? Be extra mindful with your beauty. I see you going for a haircut and somebody deliberately cuts your hair way too short, or they damage your hair in some way. Be mindful, okay? And also be careful with new technology. This is like trying to buy new technology. It's refurbished, everybody. It's not a new device. And it's not faster or something like that. Or there's something here about a subscription, or something is really expensive. It's not that cheap as you think, or it's not that state of the art as you think. It's way behind, everybody. I also see you buying a car. You think it's a car that's really fresh, right? But it has driven a lot of kilometers, everybody. So the car has been tampered with, or whatever this is. Be mindful, okay, about technology, new devices, something new that you're going to buy. Saturn is here. This could be a huge investment. You could have been saving for years or something like that to have this, whatever you wanted. If it's something beautiful, could even be a piece of jewelry with Venus here. Technology or jewelry or houses, real estate. Could even be stock shares, options, crypto. Be extra mindful, okay? And if you've been saving like years and years and years and years, also with Scorpio here, right? Investments, right? Then be mindful, because somebody's trying to scam you. Yeah? Be extra mindful, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. What do we have here with Uranus here? Uranus reversed. Ooh. Some of you have Uranus in Sagittarius, or somebody has that. This is reversed, right? Uranus. So somebody is a fake tarot reader, or a false prophet, everybody, or a false priest. I don't know who this is, but this looks real horrible, everybody. Over the top, right? Hey, Celeste. Hey, darling. Be careful of an Aquarius or a Sagittarius, or somebody who says that they want to do things better or different. They're not here to make it different, everybody, okay? They're here to destroy something here. I also have somebody here that's hacking you. Spying, stalking, hacking, narcissistic, borderline-ish energy. And Leos, I have somebody here that is trying to alter your destiny. They can't. Nobody can do that, okay? They're not God, everybody. I mean, really simple, right? People who believe that they can swap destinies, they're not God, everybody. God decides, not them, right? In 2020, by the way, something happened between you and somebody, maybe an Aquarius, maybe a Sagittarius. And whomever this is, they have a grudge against you, Leos. If you moved on and you really don't want to revive or revitalize or reconcile with somebody here, they're really angry. They want revenge here. There's something about Sylvester and Tweety. Sylvester and Tweety. Mac is important, like Macintosh, McEnroe, Mac is important. And Caribbean energy is important. Let's see. Hey, Kasha. Welcome, darling. Let's see what this is about. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles is here. You have 10-10. 10-10 has been showing many times in the Capricorn readings. Others of you Dutch people, this is Kuif here. Something about cartoons. And French people, Tintin is here, right? Tintin. And something about somebody's dog. Hey, I don't know, Leos, okay? Somebody's eating dog meat. Or somebody's feeding you dog meat. You don't even know about that? I don't know, man. Something is off here, okay? Oh, this is feeding, I don't know, man. Dog meat or human meat? Maybe this is something that you know. Maybe you are trying to say to people, listen, something is not kosher, and you know what this is about. Could be anything. I also see that somebody in your family says, we have to change things. We have to do it different, right? But then you say, no, why should we do that? Something is wrong here because I don't know. Look at this woman, right? Something is really wrong here. I mean, her complexion, right, is dark, but why is her hand here so white? Do you see that? Or it's over the top makeup. Somebody has a cake face, but you see in their hands, right, that's not there. I don't know, man. Looks really strange here, okay? Ten of Pentacles is also Virgo energy. For some of you, I don't know, Virgo is poisoning you. I don't know what they put in your food, everybody, okay? Ten of Pentacles, Virgo, right? Yeah. It's like, fancy cup of tea, Leo. Shall I make you some food? Yeah, of course. This is what's in the food. Uranus reversed, right? Okay. Whatever this change is that somebody is trying to persuade you, it's like, Leo, eat this, do this. Well, maybe no. Leos, you decide. If you feel like you can't trust somebody, by the way, I always have in the Sagittarius reading food poisoning, always. You see them literally drinking tea, eating, everybody. Come on. Like literally. So be careful, okay? Whatever somebody's doing here. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Saturn, let's see. Why is Saturn here? Why is Saturn here? That's Capricorn Aquarius energy, by the way. It's in the upright. Capricorn rules the coin itself, right? It's the world. Everything that's on the world is Capricorn. It's karma. It is the gatekeeper of heaven. It is power. It rules fame, public recognition, ambition, right? Career, everybody. That's what Saturn is about, right? For Capricorn. And Aquarius, everybody, is beyond the world, right? So let's see, what is Saturn about? You have this Page of Cups reversed here. Together with Magnum, private investigator. PI, Magnum PI. Higgins is here. Higgins. You could be working for NASA. Others of you, the NASA, right? There's something about the NASA. NASA is in German, everybody knows. Others of you, Naziha, that's a German, that's an Arabian name. Maybe Naziha lives in Germany, I don't know. And NASA is nose, everybody. Something about the nose. So we have a King of Cups here. Somebody wants long term with you, Leos, but it doesn't look like it's healthy, okay? Somebody's like, yeah, you're mine forever. Meanwhile, they're putting all these dog meat, human meat in your food. If you have a goldfish, they murder your goldfish or something like that. I don't know. It looks really creepy, everybody, okay? Somebody says, I am Leo's man or woman. Yay. But in order to do this, they have to murder your goldfish and they have to feed you dog meat and human meat. There you go. Right? Why is Venus reversed there? Thank you, Mayuna. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much for doing that, darling. Let's see, okay? Can you please like the video? Very much appreciated if you could do that, everybody. Why is Venus reversed here? Let's see, Venus. We have the Eight of Wands reversed, and we have the Four of Pentacles, Sagittarius and Capricorn energy. Sagittarius rules Kismet, Maktub destiny, right? Venus is reversed, so, and the Eight of Wands is reversed. Sagittarius is also here, right? So, Leos, if you're starting a new family here, then somebody here, for some of you, Sagittarius is really jealous. Maybe you come from a rich family or whatever this is. Sagittarius is jealous, okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, whomever the Sagittarius is. And then I have a Capricorn here that's keeping a secret for you or from you. Four of Pentacles is here. Venus is reversed. They're keeping a secret. They're saying your secret is safe with me, Leos. That's Capricorn energy. Your secret is safe with them. Eight of Wands could also be people asking Capricorn about you, Leos, and then Capricorn says, I know nothing. What are you talking about? So this Capricorn is protecting you. Whoa, what's this? Whew. I don't know what this is about, okay? So we have the Four of Swords. I just told you, right? Capricorn says your secret is safe with me. Then we have the Six of Cups reversed, which is the emergency room. So somebody could not be saved or cannot be saved. Then we have Capricorn again reversed, and then we have Death. Death, by the way, is the child of the devil. And then we have Pisces. It looks like this. I don't know, okay, Leos. I have no idea who you are, what you're doing, but Capricorn says your secret is safe with me. So, yeah. I see some other things here, Leos, which I'm not going to say, right? Because Capricorn says your secret is safe with me, right? So I'm not going to say that. This is your reading, of course. Right? Okay. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpios. There's an overall energy here for you, right? Scorpio. So there's something worthy for you to invest in. Maybe it's a new car. I had that in. I think it was Gemini the last time. New car, new life or something like that. Of course, a new Scorpio coming in or a Scorpio that wants to have a relationship, even reconcile with you. Also, Aquarius, Capricorn is a possibility. Aquarius, be extra mindful because Uranus is reversed here. Could be anybody, right? Let's see, Scorpio. Why is Scorpio here? 1, 2, and 3. We have Virgo reversed, Six of Pentacles reversed, and Athena is reversed here, which is a Page of Swords here. So there's a lot of spying and watching, okay? I don't know whether somebody wants to have you in jail. You're not going to go to jail, okay? It's reversed. Somebody wants you in jail. Why? Because you're working here on a really good life. Others of you, I don't know, okay? Yeah. There's Capricorn again. Yeah. Okay, I don't know, okay? I'm just going to keep it like this. Something is over the top. And again, Capricorn says, your secret is safe with me. Whatever this is. It could be a Scorpio that... maybe this Capricorn is an advisor. Others of you, be careful what the Scorpio says, okay? It's a lie, Leos. The Scorpio is lying. They hate a Capricorn or something like that. Or they are defending a Aquarius or Sagittarius as a lying here. What is worthy for you to invest in? Ooh. Okay. Leos, some of you, you've been smoking, drinking. Okay, this is reversed. You already know that, but hey, fast food also is not the way to go, right? It's all short-term fixes. It's not even, adding anything, right, to your body, mind, soul, spirit. For some of you, There's something here about the police or forensics or foreign affairs. Judges, lawyers, popo, whatever this is, right? It is worthy for you to invest in that. Others of you, I don't know, for some reason you are involved here with the Sagittarius energy. Rising Sagittarius is Charlie Kirk. I predicted this literally in his reading, right? We have a Queen of Cups here in the upright. And a Five of Cups. What is worthy for you to invest, Leos, is love, not emotions. We are all born with love, everybody. We are not born with emotions. Emotions is human. They are created based on scenarios that we are in, right? We all die with love, everybody. We don't die with emotions. And I know, because I died and I came back. I had a real near-death experience, everybody. I literally died and I came back. I call it my dear-death experience. I don't say a near-death-like experience. It does not exist. Fake tarot readers will tell you that, everybody. It does not exist. A near-death-like experience does not exist. You either die, everybody, or you have the experience. But you cannot say, it's like you're either pregnant or you're not pregnant, everybody. Come on. Right? Those are fake tarot readers that will convince you to, believe in that, right? Now, Leos, this is your reading. Yes, I'm going to look whether Susie is there. Susie, are you there, darling? Let me know whether you're there, and can you give me a question, please? Anybody else wants a reading, everybody? PayPal or any other PayPal method? You can check below in the description box. There's also a QR code in the community tab, okay, that you can check. Current energy of both Taurus and Libra towards me. Current actions and thoughts, okay. Actions and thoughts, let me see, okay. Taurus and Libra, okay. Let's go to Taurus. This is Taurus. And this is Libra. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Taurus is focused on the spiritual connection. Libra is focused on the sexual long-term connection. Both of them have good energy, okay? Let's see. Let's see, Susie. Let's see what we have here. Oh, Taurus has the gazelle, which is Capricorn energy, earth energy, and Libra has the frog. Wow. Susie, they are both connected to you in a very deep way, okay? Pisces is the end of the zodiac belt, so Taurus is really trying to do anything that he can to ultimately come in with a secure, stable connection with you, okay? You see the sun, right, behind this Capricorn energy, right? The soul, right? So, and Pisces, right, is spiritual connection. So this is definitely a soulmate spiritual energy here that he's in right now regarding his feelings for you. And the Libra has the frog here, right? So this Libra is in a Scorpio frog energy, which means there's some insecurities here. And the Libra sees you as an abundant energy because of the frog, right? And beginnings and endings. I also have a sad Libra here, by the way. This Libra is crying about something. If it's about you, why is this Libra crying? Crying, Page of Cups reversed. This is like, I should have been more attentive, more caring, more harmonious. I didn't do that. So this Libra is really not liking it. And then Taurus. Taurus has justice reversed. Well, we already know what this is, right, Susie? Worries about justice, court, all that stuff. And family. Libra also rules family, right? So what is it that Libra wants with you? What Libra wants, needs, and desires? Okay. This Libra feels lonely, Susie. The Chariot is here and the Moon, right? Both Cancer energy. And then the Devil is here. So lust is here, definitely also with Scorpio, right? Genitals, so also masturbating. But the Chariot and the Moon regarding wants, needs, and desires. And the Devil here is loneliness in the house. Like literally lonely. Everywhere this Libra goes, lonely, lonely. Everywhere. And constantly thinking about you. The Devil. Give me another message here. Also kind of obsessive, yeah. Constantly thinking about you, want to talk to you. And then like, nah, you're going to be mad. Or he said some mean stuff to you, right? Knight of Swords here. Was no need to do that, right? So this is like, he misses conversations with you. But he said mean stuff to you. He was mean to you. And he's like, yeah, I want to talk to you again. I want to, talk about food again. Talk about fun things again. Ask you out for dinner. Go on a date together or something like that. Yeah. Let's go to Taurus. What is it that Taurus wants, needs, and desire with you? Wants, needs, and desires. Okay. The Taurus desires are 8 of Pentacles. So that is putting the work in it, right? But also security, stability, healthy relationship. Things going back to normal again. And what Taurus wants is peace. Peace in this relationship. Taurus can also not wait to sleep with you, not from lust. Libra has the lust. Taurus has it more from a soulmate, twin flame, brain mate, fart mate, whatever you want to call it. Knight of Wands is reversed, so this is not a one-off sleep thing, right? He's not a knight. And Libra strongly has, I wish that our good conversations return back. Yeah? Give me one final message that you really need to know about Libra, about you. Temperance, that's you. So what I'm saying is truth. It's in the upright. Give me one message that you really need to know about Taurus when it comes to you. Queen of Swords is reversed. So the Queen of Swords reversed is bitter energy, right? There's bitter energy. There are things here that he cannot say. There are things here that he doesn't want to say. There are things here that he doesn't want to talk about. The Queen of Swords is also, don't be harsh on me. He doesn't want harsh people around him because everybody is harsh. This is also the lawyer, by the way. So his mind is focused on court cases and unfair situations. And that's the first thing that he can do. So this has first priority. What's the first priority of Libra towards you? The Magician reverse. Let's see where it goes. I don't know what to do. I just surrender. And if there's a moment for us to talk, we'll do that. What's the first priority of the Taurus? There we go again. Justice reversed. You see? Told you right. He has to fix this first. Double deck. Yeah? Future. What's the future result here? The High Priestess is reversed here with Libra. And Taurus' future result is 3 of Swords here. Both of them have, look, the 2 of Wands, right? Both of them. But everything that I said here about Taurus with the 3 of Swords reversed and Libra with the High Priestess reversed is even more important here with these cards. Libra is realizing that, hosts are just hosts, right? The High Priestess reversed. Everybody's not the one. The Magician reversed. All people that are incapable, have no talent, are not exciting, no good conversations. Look, it's just hosts, it's just people, right? So he finds you to be really special because of that, right? The more you deal with these kind of people, the more also your energy will be coming to the surface that you are a really special person. And then Taurus has the heart being broken. So this is like, I'm in a situation where I am right now. I can't do more than I have. This is what I have. Yeah? This is for you, Susie. Yeah? If there is nobody that wants to have a reading, everybody, for 33 euros, I'm going to go to the next zodiac sign, which is Sagittarius. Yeah, we're going to do Sagittarius for a moment. Sagittarius has another reading, by the way, in the video section. So I will do Sagittarius. Yeah. Thank you very much, everybody, and I will see you next time. Make sure that you subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. It's clear that YouTube is not sending out any notifications, so that is a pity. But you know, I always move forward, everybody. I always continue. So maybe the other Leos will see this later, or maybe when I go live another time, everybody. Yes. Anything that you want, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Yes, anything that you want to buy is there. And you can also send me an email, gdt88888@gmail.com. That's 5 times an 8. Yes, let's see. Angie says, I'll do a reading. I don't know whether you want to buy one. Angie, let me know. By the way, Susie, you get the option, right, to select somebody. You can also save that for the Sagittarius reading, Susie, or you can select somebody here. So Angie, I don't know whether you want to do it now here or for the Sagittarius reading. Let me know. You can buy one for 33 euros, everybody. You can use PayPal, or you can also use other PayPal methods, everybody. Other payment methods like credit card or Apple, Pay or whatever, right? The links are below. Let me know, Angie. And otherwise, I will go to the Sagittarius. You sent it already? Okay. Can you give me a question, Angie? Can you give me a question? Then I don't have to open my PayPal. That would be really good if you could do that. Yes. Leo Sun, Libra Rising, Scorpio Moon, Freestyle. Okay, Angie, I'm going to give you freestyle regarding your days. Okay, I'm going to give you a day, a weekly, and then per day. Yeah, Angie? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Whatever wants to come out for the coming week. Here we go. For you, Angie, the coming week. Freestyle, please. Here we go. Angie, we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, Angie, on Thursday, you could meet the love of your life, okay? So this could be in your neighborhood. It could be somebody that works with cars, with houses. It could be you're searching for a new house, new car. Maybe this is you're parking your car somewhere, okay? On Thursday, there's a possibility for you to meet the love of your life, Angie. I don't know whether you are in a relationship, but regardless of that, on Thursday, there's a possibility, Angie, to meet the love of your life. Ace of Cups is here. You're single. Okay, well, there you go. How are you going to recognize this person? It's in your neighborhood, your community. It has something to do with traveling and something with vehicles and real estate and cars. Whatever that is. Let's say, I don't know, Angie, let's say on Thursday somebody says, listen, I have a new garage. I would love it if you're there at the opening. You go there. There's this person. Maybe somebody says, I just bought a new house. It's a housewarming party. Do you want to join? Go, Angie. This person is there. Yeah? That's on Thursday. Anybody that's going to send you a message on Thursday, do realize that it's romantic, Angie. Yeah? So that is a high, okay, that you have here for Thursday. On Friday and on Monday, somebody is instant hardcore lying. On Monday and on Friday, they're lying to you. It's not true. Whatever they're saying, that could be a Sagittarius on Monday. It could be a Libra on Friday. On Friday, it could be somebody from your family. It could be somebody from your community, your neighborhood, your book club, your hockey club, whatever, right? And on Monday, it could be about traveling. It could be about your way forward, or somebody's trying to block your destiny. So be extra mindful here, okay, on Monday, because somebody's trying to block you also from moving, progressing in life. Somebody's frustrated on Monday. If somebody comes in on Monday, they want to create for you to be wounded on Tuesday, Angie. Because on Tuesday, I have the 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior. Again, by the way, Sagittarius. Monday and Tuesday is all about going big, Angie. If somebody is trying to stop you, disregard it and do your own thing. Yeah, there are blessings here for Monday and Tuesday to do things big. Okay, to do it your own way. And once you're done with this, you push through. Then on Wednesday, recovery, rest is here, peace is here with the Four of Swords. Yeah? If you look here at Saturday, the Fool is here. So there's something here about technology that is really beneficial for you. Pluto in Aquarius, right? There's an opportunity coming towards you, or you need to check that, Angie. I don't know whether you bought your birth chart reading, which is Pluto Aquarius based. On Saturday, whatever this is regarding technology or something that is totally new, the message is here to do something with it, okay? This is beyond the world, right? This is Pluto in Aquarius. And on Sunday, the High Priestess is reversed. There we go again with the lying and false prophets. Monday, Friday, and Sunday, you have people around you that are lying, Angie. They're all lying. It could be on Sunday you see something about a tarot reader. That this is a liar. The High Priestess is reversed. On Sunday, because this Jupiter energy is Monday, Tuesday, right? This reading is called Over the Top, Angie. So something is exaggerated here. Do your due diligence. Ask questions, right? What is Angie saying? I literally got kicked out of your reading. I was sent into another reader's life? What? That is so strange. You see, this is what YouTube is doing, right, everybody? And this is why my views are low. This is literally what YouTube is doing. Thank you, by the way, for mentioning that. You see, everybody? So this is why the views are low, because YouTube is doing its own little thing and then is sending my people to other readers. Wow, that is so interesting. Well, on Sunday here, there's again something here, okay? By the way, if you could email that reader, that would be very nice. Angie. That would be very nice, because then I can say to YouTube, why are you directing my people to other tarot readers, right? Huh. Well, maybe you can send it via my email, darling. That would be nice that I can confront YouTube with it. Thank you, by the way, for sharing, okay? Because it looks like, YouTube, of course, right? After my channel got hacked, everybody, right? They just banned it. Why? Because they don't want the messages right for people to be received. Thank you, Angie. Thank you for doing that. You just send a screenshot. Interesting. Let me just see, okay? Because now I'm interested here. Because this is, of course, ridiculous, right? I am 1 hour and 18 minutes and there are 586 views. That is not normal, everybody. And every time when they do an algorithm update, right, then they do this stuff. So there are people working at YouTube that are doing stuff, right? Let me see here, okay? There you go. Huh. I will send it to YouTube. Thank you very much, darling. That is crazy. Huh. Okay. Well, there we go, everybody, right? Let's continue with your reading, Angie. Yes. Because there are some beautiful messages in for you here, right? On Thursday, like I said. And just be mindful, Wednesday and Thursday are all about peace and new love, right? And the other cards around it are about people that want to damage you. And on Saturday, there is something coming in with Pluto in Aquarius. Angie says, and now my video wants to load up. Crazy, right? Huh. Angie says, the way she's reading is basic average, of course. Yeah. This is why YouTube sends you to another tarot reader, right? Thanks, Angie, for sharing, okay? Okay, let's continue, everybody. Yeah? Let's see here, okay? Let's look on the lie here, because whomever is lying, what's the lie about? The sun. Leo, wow. You see? So, be careful of people attacking you here, okay? Leo is the soul of humanity, right? So whatever this is, right? People want to make you depressed or something like that. That new love that's coming in here on Thursday. Yeah, Knight of Swords is reversed. A very loving person and an Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody who's really good at what they do. Somebody who has a life. Somebody who wants to build with you. Really good energy. Let me see. The High Priestess here reversed. Fake tarot readers. We were just talking about that, right? Six of Pentacles here. Yeah. Okay, I will tell you what's going on. This is the house of YouTube, right? And YouTube has a beautiful CEO, right? Yeah. Ever since YouTube got a new CEO, right? Who's an Indian person, by the way. A lot of Indian, right, channels, everybody, are being supported, right? Do you see that? So we all know what this is about, right? Yeah, exactly my point, everybody. So there are people at YouTube watching, and they're watching and listening right now. Hey, YouTube, right? Kahale, you're here, right? Listening right now. Indian people, right? So they're watching and they're listening, everybody, and then this is what they do, right? This is how they get their views, etc. But hey, you know, we just continue, everybody. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Wands here, so these are people also that don't want you to have a stable, secure life. Yes, your biggest blessing, whether it's the coming week or any time, your biggest blessing, Angie, you have the Two of Pentacles. That's the 8, that's Leo. The 8 is also the Two of Pentacles ad infinitum. It's Capricorn, right? The Two of Pentacles is multiple views, right? And being good in different things here. So juggling is an energy, everybody, where you can play with all the balls and keep them in the sky, right? What does that mean, everybody? It requires the perfect timing, right? And it requires skills, right? You need to be skilled to do that. Now, your skills, your biggest blessing is also your timing and also foreseeing things, Angie. I don't know, by the way, whether you bought your birth chart reading, okay? I don't know. But if this is a Capricorn, by the way, that's coming in, really good one. It's in the upright. And yeah, there's a ship in the background, right? There's water there. The people are leaving and you're looking at them. It's almost like you keep the water steady. Do you see that? Because of you, these people can travel. Are you noticing that, Angie? These people can travel because of you. You keep the weather and the water steady. Do you see that? Which is emotions versus love, right? Which is also decency, respect, morals, skills, and capabilities. And that's your biggest blessing. And there is no challenge that's too big for you, Angie. Why? Because on the left, on the right, it doesn't matter what people give you. You say, give it to me, I'll deal with it. That's your biggest blessing through life anyhow. Yeah? So all this energy here, just be mindful. You have a lot of jealousy, darling, unfortunately, and a lot of people that are maybe gossiping about you, right? Lies. The sun reversed, right? Just be mindful about that. Yes? Gorgeous reading, by the way, Angie. And thank you, okay, for sending me that. Now that we know that, it looks like YouTube is just sending, people that are coming on my channel to other. They're redirecting all of my people. Interesting. And this is just one, accident or one evidence that you sent to me. Crazy. You're welcome, Angie. Yes. By the way, Angie and Susie, you can select 2 people, okay, in the chat, or you can also say, I go to the Sagittarius reading, I'll select somebody there. Let me know. What do you want to do? Then 2 people get a free reading. Because this is how it works. If you buy one, everybody, you can bless somebody with a free reading in the chat. Angie says, I select Mayuna. Mayuna, you'll get a free reading, which I will do right now. It's not going to be as long, right, as Angie and Susie, of course, but you are going to get a free reading right now. I don't know whether Susie is there, whether she also wants to bless somebody. Yes. Let's see. Here we go. Hey, Naz. Hey, hey. Mayuna. Thank you, by the way, darling, for stimulating people to like the video. So much appreciated, Mayuna. Yes, Mayuna. And by the way, let me do that for you because she was asking people to like, right? Let me give you a full week. Here we go. Mayuna, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Ooh. Mayuna, I don't know whether you know this, but somebody's doing black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, moon rituals on you. Like instant hardcore. Any fights or arguments that are coming your way, know this. They have been literally orchestrated by somebody here that does not want you to have peace in your life. I have a lot of Aquarius energy here, by the way, 4 times. Aquarius at the end, right? Aquarius is the multiverse. So these people, because I have people who are doing that, are from your past. And you might even have known them for a very long time, like when you were a child even, okay? Could even be family or so-called family friends, right? You've known them for quite some time. And the issue is Aquarius. I don't know whether you have Aquarius in your chart, darling. But the issue is Aquarius. Aquarius is a multiverse. So you are beyond the world, Mayuna. And they don't like that. You say things, you do things. Aquarius is eccentric. Aquarius is not the humanitarian. It has nothing to do with humans, right? They are beyond the world, right? My father is an Aquarius and my brother. I know what Aquarius energy is about, right? They're not about humanitarians. They rule the multiverse. So they see the big in you. And what is the big in you, Mayuna? You are the magician. And they do not like that. They cannot stand it that you are the magician. They cannot. And it looks like ever since you were a child, you've been experienced these backsets or people that constantly have been attacking you, or it's like crazy. This is crazy energy, okay? Because this is all lying, scheming, plotting, and attacks. Why? Because you are the magician. So, on Friday, it's your day. Friday is your day. Whatever this is on Friday, whatever you're going to do on Friday, I don't know what, but it's really good for you. The other days are all about attacks, darling. On Thursday, somebody says it wasn't me, or somebody has ulterior motives here, or is just scamming you. Monday, the same. 7 of Swords is reversed. It wasn't me, but they are scamming you. Both, by the way, Aquarius. So that's on Monday. That's on Thursday. That's on Saturday and Sunday. Same energy. It wasn't me, but I did it. On the Tuesday, somebody here is trying to reminisce or is trying to make you feel guilty, or somebody's acting like they're all guilty. Whomever is acting guilty, they're not. Whomever is saying it wasn't me, it is them. And on Wednesday, the Page of Pentacles is here. So on Wednesday, something here that you're going to see, or that you're going to receive, or that you're going to look at. And don't say it to somebody, especially not on Thursday. And then on Friday, execute it. Whatever this is, I don't know. But it's really good for you. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, information is coming in Wednesday. Thursday, keep it to yourself, prepare. And then Friday, execute it. Whatever this is, I don't know. But it's really good for you. Sunday, somebody here is trying to attack you, or this is online, or somebody says something mean, or maybe you reminisce about somebody who says something mean. Release it, because somebody wants you to be stuck in energy of people trying to attack you constantly. Don't know why this one is not. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what this is, this attack. The King of Cups reversed. The Magician again. Whoa. It's a double deck, right? Mayuna, listen carefully, okay? This is on Sunday, right? With the Knight of Swords. On Friday, do your thing. It's really important that you do this on Friday. On Friday, because on Sunday, whomever this is could even be a love spell, okay? Or whatever this is. Or somebody just doesn't want you to find love or be in a relationship or is trying to keep you and somebody apart. Whatever this is, on Friday, do whatever you got to do. Yeah? Hey, Paolo, I was going to do Sagittarius next, darling. Yeah, maybe I should just stay in this Leo reading, you know that? Let's just keep it open, everybody. I'm going to do Sagittarius and Leo and Libra in this reading, okay, Paolo? Yeah? And because Paolo asked, I'm going to do Libra first. I mean, you're in the chat. You asked about Libra, right? So I'm going to do Libra first. Mayuna, are you with me, darling? I will just try to do all the zodiac signs, everybody. There's also going to be extra videos, okay, in the video section. They're still uploading, everybody. YouTube is not really working on that, but okay. Pisces, right? He's doing spells on you. Friday, darling, you will know what to do. If you feel like he's doing black magic, if you need help, darling, then buy yourself a birth chart reading from me. You will see what to do, and you can get rid of it, or you can withstand it, because he also wants to make sure he's doing spells that you don't find new love. So it's not only that he wants you back, he also wants you to never find new love. So he's doing spells on you. Yeah? Hey, Milesby. Okay, Sagittarius too. Okay. Sagittarius, you already have a video that's uploading, okay? So check out the video section also. This is for you, Mayuna. You're welcome, darling. I don't know whether Susie is there. If Susie shows up, she has still the opportunity to bless somebody with a free reading, okay? If any of you like these weekly and days readings, right, you can buy one, everybody, on goddessdragontarot.com. If you buy a subscription, you get 3 weeks, everybody, 4 weeks, sorry, for the price of 3. Yeah? Okay, everybody, let's do Libras. Let me see, by the way, okay, because I think I uploaded Libra too. Let me see, everybody. At least it's still uploading. Bear with me. All of you, okay, the videos that are still uploading are Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, and Aries. Okay, Libra wasn't in there. So let's see. Most likely didn't catch it, whatever. Okay, let's go to Libra. Can somebody put in Libra, everybody? Can you put in Libra Love Tarot reading? Can somebody do that? Let me look at the time. Yeah. Can somebody put in Libra Love Tarot reading? Here we go, everybody. Libra Love Tarot reading. Here we go for the Libras. We have Scorpio reversed. We have Venus reversed. We have Saturn in the upright. And we have Virgo in the upright. Okay. Libras, your health is important. Your work is important. Your routine is important. Your administration is important. You can't go too fast, Libras. You have to be patient. You want to go really fast, but you cannot. Thank you, Janet and Mayuna. Let me just pin that message. Let's just add it, everybody, okay? I mean, we're here anyhow. Otherwise, I have to start a new one. And I mean, we're here anyhow, right? You can't go too fast, Libras. You have to take time. Something requires time here. Saturn is time, right? Chronos, Saturn. It literally means time, right? That's not Sagittarius, it's Capricorn. So Virgo is here, Capricorn, Aquarius is here, Saturn is here, Venus is here, which is Libra and Taurus, and Scorpio is here. Check your Astro Pretty Table if you bought a birth chart reading for me. You will see exactly, everybody, in the last 2 columns what this means. If you have Virgo in your chart, really good for you. Check not the final column, but the column before that. Apply that. You will know what it is in your individual birth chart reading. If you have Scorpio in your chart, check the final column. Something is wrong here. You will see that in the final column for Scorpio. All of you also check Venus, final column, something is wrong. And all of you check Saturn, something is really good for you. Whatever that is, not the final column, but the column before that for Saturn and Virgo, and for Venus and Scorpio. Check the final column. Somebody has Venus in Scorpio, or Venus in Virgo, Saturn in Virgo, or Saturn in Scorpio. It's even more important. Yeah? So Libras, you can't go too fast. You have to take your time here. Yeah? Don't know what this is about, but take your time. Don't rush. Yes? Focus on your work. Focus on your health. Focus on your routine. Focus on getting back up and running. Focus on getting back on track. Okay? Scorpio is reversed here. There's something with your genitals that you need to be mindful of, or your prostate or your womb, brothers and sisters. Yes? Be extra mindful. There could be issues here. Because the Scorpio energy, right? It rules also genitals, everybody. There's another message here. Yeah. I don't know what this is, Libras, but there's something here about doing things fast, and it cannot be done fast. It's impossible to do it fast. If you're trying to do that, it's going to be a failure. It's going to be a failure. I don't know, okay? There's something else here that is just not... For some of you, there's issues here with inheritance. Or you're mad about an inheritance, not getting an inheritance. And there's definitely something also here with hormonal imbalance and trauma and prostate issues. Be extra mindful here, okay? If you're a brother listening right now, always have your prostate being checked, please. Scorpio's reverse, so make sure that you check that, okay? And together also with Virgo here, right? Your health should be your focus. It should be number one, your health. Everything else should be secondary, okay? And something takes time. So if you need to recover or whatever this is, it takes time, Libras. Yeah? Saturn, right? Time. Let's see. Why is Scorpio here? Reversed. Death is here. Follow your intuition, please, Libras. If you feel that you shouldn't be somewhere, don't go. This could be, I just said it in the Leo reading, right? It could be something about airplanes, airports, vehicles, whatever this is, right? So death is here. So double Scorpio, Pluto is here. Somebody literally has Pluto in Scorpio. I don't know whether you're dealing with somebody, or maybe you're having each other. I don't know, okay? Pluto in Scorpio is quite intense, everybody, okay? I also have somebody here that wants revenge, Libras. Revenge for what? Okay. Oh, there we go again, right? This is an assassination, everybody. Again on the president, Trump, right? Or a presidential figure, right, in the world. I predicted Charlie Kirk, right? So here you go. And by the way, I just said it right in the Leo reading. Whoever has been arrested, everybody, that's not the one who killed Charlie Kirk, right? It's not the one. You have the Empress reversed here, so Libras, I have somebody that's toxic here, okay? If this is your ex, they don't want you to be with nobody else. This is like you're going to be with me or you're going to be with nobody. I don't know whether you need a restraining order here. Others of you, if this is about career or business, Libra, somebody does not like it, that you have your own business or that you want to be, your own, boss or whatever this is. Others of you, your boss hates you. Your boss wants you gone. The boss is afraid that you're going to be on their position or something like that. Let's see, okay. Venus is your own planet, Libras. What's this about? We have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra reversed here. And we have the Emperor reversed here. Libras, I have a lot of jealousy here, okay? We're doing Libras, of course. Charlie Kirk is a Libra, everybody. He is a rising Sagittarius. So, Libras, you are the truth, right? You are the truth. You rule truth. It's not Sagittarius. You are the only one who rules truth. Sagittarius rules honesty, right? I have the Queen of Swords reversed here, and I have the Emperor reversed here. I have the Empress reversed. These are, by the way, all, influential people, right? Somebody wants to shut you down. I mean, this is like a Charlie Kirk thing. And be mindful at your work. And then have people doing some kind of hate thing here. They're talking about your appearance or about your beauty, your pretty energy. Others of you, I don't know, okay? Somebody is not good in their head here, Libras. Somebody has an issue here, okay? Yeah. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Unhealthy, obsessed Virgo. Others of you, be mindful. Be mindful. I almost said be kindful. Okay, I don't know what that is. Be mindful about somebody that wants to smoke and drink with you, but they don't bring anything to the table, right? And then I have a 5 of Wands here with Saturn. And I have Jesus. Yeah, this is definitely Charlie Kirk, right? Yeah. Of course, we had eclipse and the moon, so all these people go crazy, right? But look, we literally have presidents, look, governments. You see? So I don't know whether you're in a governmental role. I don't know whether you're dealing with governmental issues. But something is a setup. Something is deliberately being done here. And with Saturn, right, you have to take your time, Libras. Don't go in a hurry, okay? This could be about recovery. This could be about a justice case. Could be about anything, right? Why is time here, Capricorn energy, saying slow down? 3 of Swords, you, Libra. What I'm telling is truth. You are the 3 of Swords, right? Settle down. Maybe this is literally about your heart. Settle down. I also see something here. Oh, yeah, Scorpio, okay. There's a reaction here, okay, that's creating cortisol and adrenaline. You need to be careful here because you're in a kind of a shock mode or there's something traumatic here that you have not processed, Libras. Now, what happens, right? It is really simple when you look at the brain, right? The brain is able to process some things, and some things it cannot process. And the heart, of course, is a very important. It's a very important factor. So it looks like a lot of things, Libras. You want to do that rational, but you can't do this rational. You have to look at it in a different way. Whatever this different way for you is, it needs to be done in a certain way where you're not being overloaded or something like that, because something is too much here, Libras. But the thing is, you're being overloaded because you keep, when something happens, you keep reliving something here. And that reliving has everything to do with your cortisol and also your adrenaline. And this is why Scorpio also comes in, right? By the way, with Venus reversed in Scorpio and Virgo, health, right? Some of you need more protein. Because I literally have parts here of your brain, okay? If you stop smoking, by the way, weed, right? Or maybe just stop smoking overall. There's a message here, right? Regarding your heart, regarding your physical condition. I have a lot of health things here, Libras. Maybe you're a doctor, you're a nurse, maybe you're thinking about that. I don't know. But there's an energy here, okay, that physically it requires your attention, Libras, and you have to take your time for that. You cannot go fast on something here. Yeah? Virgo, please. There could be a Virgo around you that's supporting you. It's in the upright. So this is a good Virgo. Or maybe you're with a Virgo. Yeah, maybe you want to marry a Virgo. The Hierophant is here. Aquarius is here. And the Two of Wands is reversed. Others of you are stepping away from a Virgo or from somebody. Some of you want new work or whatever this is, right? Some of you work for NASA. There you go, right? And the Hierophant and the Fool is a very strong energy. Very good energy. Because it means that beyond this world, things are getting more clear for you. But you can't do it too fast. You have to go slowly, Brass. I keep saying that, right? Maybe this is about a speeding ticket. Go slow. High Priestess is reversed. Libras, I have people doing black magic voodoo on you here, okay? Without a doubt. These are witches, by the way. Moon rituals. Moon, everybody, is the prison of the soul. You can Google it. The soul is Leo. Right? So, give me 3 biggest blessings for Libras. Be mindful about your health, your work. If you're going to make decisions, everybody make healthy decisions. That's basically the message here, Libras. And I do see new love here coming in. If you want to reconcile, I don't see somebody being ready yet, or they're ready, but they're obsessed with you. Like obsessed. Let's see. Final messages. The Four of Wands is here. The blessings. Yeah. Now we're talking, right? The Three of Wands is the future. Maybe you're worried about the future. Don't be. Yes, there's a new house, a new community, new people. This is peace, celebrations, a wedding, engagement, maybe your own celebration, right? In the middle is the world, right? People come, people go, things begin, things end, right? But the change itself, which is the world, right? You're responsible for the change. Beginnings and endings are going to be there, but you're responsible for the change. How you're going to go through the beginning, how you're going to go through the ending, by focusing on the change, managing the change, right? Celebrations are here, okay? Maybe new house, new friends, new community, maybe even a dance competition, winning something here, celebrating something here, real good energy. But the Three of Wands reverse also means don't look back and take your time to look forward. If you need anything regarding planning or scheduling, everybody, then strategize your life by buying a birth chart reading, everybody. My readings give full predictions, everybody. You can plan, organize your life. Yeah? That was Libra. Okay. Are you still there, everybody, in the chat? Can you let me know? Can you let me know? Because I'm going to do Sagittarius. Susie says, my internet is lagging. Mayuna says, mine too. Maybe it's my internet. I don't know. Hey, Sen girl. Susie says, my next one will be birth chart. Thank you, darling. Okay, I'm going to do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you also have another video in the video section that's going to be uploaded, okay? It's chapter 4. So that is another one. But let's go for the Sagittarius. Yes. Sagittarius, here we go. Let's see what we have for you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's Pisces again. You have Virgo in the upright, and you have Saturn, which is Capricorn and Aquarius. So some of you are focused on the Capricorn or Aquarius. You're with them, or you want to be with them, or you're going to meet them. This is your overall energy. Maybe you have it in your chart. Maybe you have Saturn in Sagittarius. Others of you, it could be the same for a water sign or Virgo, because they're here on the table. Everything is in the upright. So this looks really good. Also for you, right? Pisces and water, right? It's like water can disappear. You can't hold water. It will disappear out of your hands, right? But Virgo and Capricorn are earth signs, right? Maybe this is literally about planting and watering your plants, harvesting seeds, literally. Maybe you're a farmer. Maybe you're thinking about becoming a farmer. Maybe you work on land. Maybe you're thinking about land. I don't know. You could also be working with fresh vegetables, or you're a cook or something like that. Water and earth is really important here, as you can see, right? And there's a little bit of air because Saturn is the secondary planet, right, of Aquarius. Yeah. Pisces is also beyond the multiverse, right? So there's somebody coming in, or there's a connection that's really important for you, Sagittarius. If you want new love, there are multiple options here. If you want to strengthen a relationship, reconciliation with these zodiac signs, all potential is here, okay? Big potential to do that. If you have this in your chart, by the way, Virgo, Pisces, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, check not the final column, but the column before that. And all of you check Saturn. Not the final column, but the column before that. You know exactly on an individual basis what to do. Yeah? Let's see, okay. Hey, Zen Girl. Zen Girl was biking this morning. I love it, darling. I hope you had a good time, darling. Let's see, okay. Let's start with water. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Maybe drinking water. Whatever this is. Others of you, 2024 was a really important year. You got some realization or awareness about love, the meaning of love, definition of love, who you love, something like that. Okay, let's see, what's this about? Let's see. We have the Six of Pentacles reversed. This is Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky, the name, the scandal, presidents, the cigar, right? Cuban is also important. You're Cuban or somebody's Cuban, right? This is Taurus energy. So some of you, you cried a lot of tears because of a Taurus. And others of you, you cried a lot of tears because somebody did a Monica Lewinsky on you or a Bill Clinton. They basically cheated on you, right? And others of you, you cried because somebody lied to you about a deal. The deal was wrong or incorrect or something like that. Or they made a promise, they broke promise, right? Let's see. We have the King of Cups here. Yeah, it was about love. Others of you, I'm telling you, new love is coming in. Others of you, you want to reconcile. You still miss somebody. Yeah, maybe it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? This is all Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. A water sign. Others of you, you're in love with a water sign. You're in love with somebody here. Others of you, you feel that somebody chose money over you. It's like, why did you have to choose money or work over me? Am I not important? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you know, depends on what zodiac sign Sagittarius, right? I mean, if it's a Capricorn, yeah, they're going to find money more important. Why? Because they are money. They rule money, right? So maybe that's the case here. I don't know. Taurus, by the way, rules the stock market, shares, options, crypto, bulls and bears. That's what the stock market is about, everybody. So if you're going to ask a Capricorn or a Taurus, why is money or work or your stock, shares, options more important? Maybe even a Virgo, right? Work. Yeah, there are earth signs, Sagittarius. What do you want me to tell you? Some of you still in love here with an earth sign or with a water sign. And some of you are still crying here. Others of you, 2024 was the most difficult year for you. Whatever this is about. New love is coming in, okay? We have a King of Cups, Queen of Cups here, yeah? There's something about helium, whatever you're doing with helium, everybody, right? Lachgas for the Dutch people. Pisces is here, let's see. We have the Eight of Cups reversed, which is Pisces and also Scorpio energy, return. And we have the Seven of Wands here, okay? Either you want to return to somebody, somebody says no. And or somebody wants to return to you, you say no. Trinity is here, right? In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, the number 3. It's like, nah, you don't have to come back here. I don't want you. Pisces is here, so there is the UFO, right? Beyond the multiverse, literally, right? Maybe people don't believe you. Maybe you believe in aliens. Now, we already know that they exist, right? Stupid people are still in denial. So maybe you're dealing with a lot of stupid people here, Sagittarius, and you're like, of course they exist. You saw them, right? That's your truth, right? You rule honesty, not truth. That is Libra, right? Now, Sagittarius. So it could also be a Pisces or a Scorpio. Or what is this, Leo? It could be anybody, right? That wants to come back to you, or you want to go back to them, or you want to go back to somebody else. And then somebody's afraid that somebody's going to say no. Okay, Virgo, why is Virgo here? The Nine of Cups is here. Something's going to be on the telly, on the news. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn. Capricorn rule the industry. They rule fame, public recognition, you know, actors, singing, all that stuff, music. They rule that. And then the Nine of Cups is here. So I don't know. Somebody's lying to you about a record deal, or like I said right in the beginning here, maybe you are an artist. I don't know. Somebody said, yeah, you're going to be worldwide. You're going to be famous, blah, 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 right? Capricorn rules fame also. Power also. So then this is like, nah, it didn't happen, right? Maybe a Virgo lied to you. I don't know. Something at your work, be extra mindful, okay? If somebody at your work is saying bonus, promotion, raise, blah, 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 make sure that it's black and white, and make sure that HR is also notified. Because somebody's lying here to you, Sagittarius, and maybe it already happened. I don't know. Others of you, Sagittarius, you see somebody online or on the telly, you don't like it. Maybe you see a Capricorn, you don't like it. Maybe you don't like it that they're famous or that they rule fame. Maybe you don't like it that they rule time. You don't rule time. Sagittarius, you're not Cronus. Cronus means time. That's Capricorn, Saturn. It's really simple, right? Ain't no rocket science. So there is something here that you're watching, you don't like it. Or you're watching a Capricorn, you don't like it. Or you're watching a Capricorn sing, or there's music that you don't like. Or maybe a Pisces. And you're doing this from a routine perspective, right? You constantly do that. You're constantly listening to somebody's music, or you're listening to music and you're being reminded about somebody, yeah. Somebody that damaged you, somebody from your past. Six of Cups is here. So your history with somebody here. If this is not you, somebody else is doing this. This is your reading, right? So I'm focusing on you. Why is this reminiscing going on here with the Six of Cups? Eight of Wands, you. You're in the upright. Suddenly things make sense, Sagittarius. Just look at this energy, right? It's almost like you find your way in the jungle, or you find your way home, or things are making sense here. Yeah, look. Oh, interesting. Literally the brain. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. I was talking about the brain in the Libra reading, right? So you bumped your head, right? Look, like severely, right? This is the ER, right? And then these are all the connections in your head, right? Look, I don't know, maybe there's something with your head or headspace. Others of you, I don't know, Alzheimer. You're realizing that somebody's really important to you. And something that cannot be erased here. If it's this emotionally driven, everybody, it is the amygdala, right? All your emotions are in there, in the brain. Right? So, listening to songs, by the way, gives a really emotional impact for you here, Sagittarius. Or watching somebody or something here. Maybe you're watching ER, the series. Was it with George Clooney, right? Or maybe you're repetitively watching, that's Virgo, right? Virgo is repetitive. There's not something special about Virgos, right? Virgos are work and routine and repetitively doing something here. That has no objective, everybody. They just do it. If you ask a Virgo, why do you do this? They don't even know that. They're just made for repetition. They're either the maiden or they're the old guy that's in a cave, right? So there's no in-between, everybody. They just do repetitive actions or repetitive things or whatever they do, right? In repetition, right? Maybe this is repetition. Repetition, right? Literally. Trying to record a song or something like that. Repetition. Right? Rap. Petition. Maybe you're trying to rap here. Rap. Now, the Eight of Wands here is that you are not objecting to what you're seeing or what you're listening to or whatever you're reminiscing about because you're in the upright. Yeah. It's non-stop. You cannot stop this. The world is reversed. You see that? So it goes on and on and on and on and on. I don't know. Okay. You could be listening to, maybe this is just binge watching or whatever this is. Others of you, you miss somebody. You miss somebody on the couch. You wish this person was with you or something like that. Now, by the way, can some of you hype the video? Is that already possible to do, everybody? I was wondering, can you hype the video? There's something about hyping videos that you can do. Hey, Manifolding My. Hey, darling. Let's see, okay. Saturn is here. Capricorn, Aquarius energy, you have it in your chart. You're dealing with one, right? Or you're interested, or you're with somebody like this. Saturn is also fame, public recognition. It's music industry. It's the industry of actors, everybody, right? The industry, money. That's Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles, biggest coin of the deck, right? So let's see. Why do you have Saturn here? Saturn is also ambition, career, workaholic energy, by the way. It's not Virgo. Virgo is just work. Your own energy is here. You're looking at Saturn. The Nine of Wands is here, Sagittarius. So you're looking at something that you want long-term. Security, stability, maybe with an Aquarius or with a Capricorn or whatever, right? You're looking here. It's quite interesting, right? Because in this depiction, Saturn, right, has a helmet on. So do you. It's so interesting. Look, you both have a helmet on. Do you see that? Some of you are dealing with an Aries, so you have Aries in your chart, right? Aries says, put your helmet on, right? Are you ready? Put your helmet on, okay. That's for some of you, right? You're with an Aries or you want to be back with an Aries, right? Okay, let's continue. Hey, Sherry Bennett. Hey, darling. Good to see you in the chat. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Why are you looking at Saturn or at a Aquarius or a Capricorn? The Seven of Pentacles is reversed. Okay. You don't want Jane. You don't want Tarzan. What do you want? You're sick and tired of waiting. You don't want the Virgo, which is also here. Others of you, you don't want the Taurus. Okay, what is it that you do want? You want the Four of Wands. Okay, some of you want to come home or you want to visit somebody here. Or you genuinely want to be with somebody. Others of you, you're sick and tired of fake people, Sagittarius. All these fake people. Everybody is a Tarzan, is a Jane, or is a monkey. Look. You're like, they're all acting. Look, literally, everybody's acting like, oh, let's fancy a cup of tea, blah, blah, blah. You're like, oh, please, you're all Tarzans, you're all monkeys, dressed here in a eBay dress, right? Blah, blah, yada, 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 right? So for loads of you with Saturn, right? Saturn is, of course, real energy, right? It's karma. And maybe with the Nine of Wands, right? It's your own energy. You're looking at people here that have betrayed you, maybe even families, Sagittarius. Or they excluded you. And you're like, fine, I don't want to be part of the Tarzan and Jane club or the Tarzan and Monkey club. I don't belong here in the Tarzan and Monkey club. Others of you, you're looking at people, Sagittarius, and you're looking at their behavior. You're like, why are you behaving like this? It's a group of people or just people that are over the top, right? Out of control. Let's see, okay? Yeah, that's Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy again. And this is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I just see you looking at fake people here. People that have no heart, people that are bitter, people that are saying stuff about other people. You're like, why are you saying that? It makes no sense, right? It's the example that I gave you, everybody, about Shadia Khan, right? It makes no sense, everybody. Why you want to talk about Shadia Khan cosmetic surgery? Why? What is the objective of doing that? Makes no sense, right? Sagittarius, you have another reading, okay? And this whole YouTube reading that I'm doing right now is totally being... YouTube is totally having somebody right now doing something with the reading, okay? This is ridiculous, everybody. I am 2 hours live and only 700 views. We all know, right? And by the way, Angie, thank you. Angie just told me, everybody, that she literally was thrown out of this reading and redirected to another reader, right? Which is crazy. So I guess I have to come back later then on another time, everybody, when I have the time. Yeah? But this is ridiculous, right? Well, we are here anyhow. I don't know whether there are any other Capricorns in the chat. I already did Capricorn, but we can do it again, everybody. I mean, we're here anyhow, right? We might as well, have a blast, right? Yeah, YouTube doesn't like it, right? They're also not sending out any notifications, which is normal, everybody. I'm still here, so I'm still going to continue. Not an issue for me, everybody, right? I will still continue. Capricorn, Raquel. Okay, well, let's do some Capricorn. Yes, then we did Leo, we did Libra, we did Sagittarius. Let's do some Capricorn. Yeah? Here we go. Let's see, Capricorns. Another one for the Capricorns. Capricorns, if you just joined, I did another reading, okay, in the Capricorn Live, but it said, there are hardly any people there, so I stopped it. And then I started to do Leo, and now I see, right, again, there are hardly any people here. But that's okay, like I said. Can somebody put down, everybody, Capricorn Love Tarot Reading? Capricorn Love Tarot Reading. Can somebody put that down? I will just add it, everybody. And what did I not do in the Capricorn reading? I don't think that I did no contact, everybody. Or do you just want what you need to know? Let me know. Hey, Andreda. Hey, darling. Thank you, darling. Replace the pin message. Thank you all. Let me know what you want, okay? Do you want, what you need to know, Miss Cello says. Let's do that, everybody, okay? What you need to know. Here we go. What you need to know. What you need to know. Here we go. We have Neptune reversed. We have Sun in the upright. We have Aries in the upright. We have Taurus reversed. We have Earth in the upright. Aquarius in the upright. Mars in the upright. Libra in the upright. Venus reversed, Saturn in the upright, Leo in the upright, Pluto reversed, and we have Uranus reversed here. Somebody is trying to stop your blessings regarding Pluto in Aquarius. If you bought your birth chart reading, Capricorns or anybody that's listening right now, make sure that you don't share it with other people. It's yours, right? You have Aquarius in the upright here with Earth next to it and Mars. The Sun is above it and Saturn is below it. Hello. Don't show people your birth chart reading, everybody, right? Keep it to yourself, everybody. People are jealous. You're making a huge change here, Capricorns. Aquarius is here, right? So all your blessings of Pluto and Aquarius are coming through here, even with the Sun, with Earth, with Mars, with Saturn. Amazing, beautiful energy here. So what you need to know, everybody, 1, don't share your birth chart reading with nobody. 2, people are jealous. They want to know how it can be that you're making a change in your life. It's because of Pluto in Aquarius and it's because of your birth chart reading. Don't tell anybody. And keep on track, keep going. Yeah? Then I have a Taurus here or somebody here that is trying to scam your mother or is trying to create problems between you and your mom. Yes? Or they're trying to scam your mom. Be extra mindful. Also, if it's about assets, everybody, like vehicles, cars, phones, furniture, I don't know, assets, you cannot trust somebody, okay? And for some of you, that's your mom. If your mom is a Taurus, you cannot trust your mom. Others of you, it's a Taurus or it is somebody that is very greedy. Be careful, okay? If your mother is in a care house or alone, she's gonna get scammed here. Yeah? For some of you, your mother is jealous of you. You have a jealous mother, a Capricorns or whomever is listening. Your mother is jealous because of your beauty, your pretty, your handsome energy, but also the fact that you know how to deal in life with challenges. Capricorns, there is a Pisces here that really does not like you. The Pisces here is either an ex, you've totally changed, they don't recognize you anymore. It's like, what's going on? Who are you? Are you the Capricorn that I used to know? Blah, blah, blah. So you're totally not busy with the Pisces anymore. That's your ex. Others of you, this is somebody who wants to be you or even says, I'm a Capricorn, but they're not. They might have Capricorn somewhere in their chart, but they're not a Capricorn. Something like that. Let me, by the way, check something, okay? Bear with me, everybody. I just quickly want to check something here. Bear with me, okay? I'm just checking something here. Okay. There you are. Okay, let's see, yeah? Let's try to clarify a little bit for you. What's this issue with this Pisces? The star. You could be in the spotlight, you're on stage, you get all the attention. You do rule fame, Capricorns, right? So whatever this is with the star, they're in the background, you're being seen here. They don't like that. Whomever this Pisces is, others of you, somebody's jealous because you're with a Pisces, you're in a relationship with a beautiful Pisces. Or this is your Pisces father or mother or brother, sister or child or cousin, auntie, uncle. You have a beautiful relationship with a Pisces. Somebody's jealous here. If you have healed from somebody here and you're doing really good, whomever this is doesn't like it, okay? And you're doing really good here. You have the star here, right? Excellent. There we go again, right? Pluto in Aquarius. Uranus is reversed, right? People don't want you to be in new. For those of you in the new, really good energy, okay? Check your birth chart, your astro pretty table. Aquarius, Libra, Leo, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Extremely beneficial for you, okay? Check your astro pretty table, not the final column, but the column before that. And all of you check Saturn and Mars, okay? Also extremely good. Also new love coming in, increasing your blessings, etc. You will see that in your astro pretty table. Just check there, okay? What you need to do. And others of you haters, people that are trying to stop you, black magic, voodoo, hoodoo, right? Check whether you have in your chart Pisces, Libra, or Taurus. Taurus and Scorpio. And all of you check Venus, Pluto, and Neptune, okay? Let's see with your mom here. What's this with your mom? Yeah, Two of Swords is reversed. That's Libra energy, family, right? Be careful, okay? Your mom could get scammed, everybody. Two of Swords looks like justice, right? Look. She could get scammed or something is wrong here. Be extra mindful about your mom. And others of you, this is your mom, right? She's talking to a lot of people bad about you. Something like that. Okay. Your dad is saying stop falling for the smooth talks, for the, the men, right, that are trying to, I don't know, talk you into stuff or whatever this is. That's what your dad is saying, whether your dad is alive or not alive. Yeah, Adam's family. They only come in with Adam's family reversed. Adam's family in the upright is dysfunctional but still functional. Reversed is just a functional full stop family, right? Let's see. There are big money opportunities coming in, Capricorn. If you check the reading that I did in the live section a few hours before this one, you will see, Capricorns, that there was a lot of jealousy around your money, security and stability, okay? Let's see what this is about. Yeah, really good. Good, 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 good. You have the Hermit reversed, and you have the Magician, okay, with Saturn here. So this is really good, Capricorns. Whatever you want to do here regarding business opportunities, monies, etc., right? Whatever this is, right? Really good energy here. Stock, shares, options, crypto. If you want to trade courses, everybody, course, right? You go to goddessdragontarot.com. You can buy your trading course. Yes, we're going to start, everybody. End of September. Make sure that you are on board. Also, tarot courses are there. And management leadership styles are also in there, okay? Let's see. There's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that wants to romance you. Yeah? Or maybe even is going to buy you a ring or is going to ask you for dinner. Or they want to make slow love to you. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo wants to make slow love to you. Now. Then we have somebody is jealous because there is a Libra in your family. Or there is a Libra here that wants to create a family with you. Who is so jealous here? It could be an Aries or a Scorpio. Yeah, Gemini's reverse. So this is the lovers. You're either in love with a Libra or Libra is in love with you, or this is your family member. They hate it. They hate it. Okay, interesting part is we had Pisces here reversed, right? We have also Pluto here reversed. So there's also somebody here that's doing black magic voodoo hoodoo on you. Okay, yeah, there's Pisces energy reversed here. And we have Sagittarius. They both are being ruled by Jupiter, right? Let me see. We don't have Jupiter here. So somebody's doing wrong stuff here. They think they can do black magic for the hoodoo. It's not working, whatever this is, right? And if it's if you're saying something's going wrong, everybody, and you need this to be removed, right? Then make sure that you buy a reading against black magic. Yeah, somebody is trying to hypnotize you, whatever this is. It's like, look at me, you need to like me, you need to fall in love with me, look at me. You're like, nah, I'm not looking. Queen of Wands, King of Wands is reversed. Could be a fire sign who's doing this. What's Aquarius here for you? Pluto in Aquarius. Well. Focus on Pluto in Aquarius. J.R. Ewing, everybody. A wealthy and a healthy life. If you haven't bought your birth chart reading yet, everybody, go to goddessdragontarot.com. Buy the full birth chart reading or send an email to gdt88888@gmail.com if you have questions. That's Pluto in Aquarius. J.R. Ewing, hello. Really good energy. Let's see. Leo is here. Why is Leo here? Six of Swords is here. Leo wants peace with you. Leo is also constantly thinking about you, but doesn't want to come forward. Yeah, thinking about you. They miss you on the couch. They miss you. I also have a Leo going through a difficult time, or they still miss their mom or dad, and now they miss you too. Aries, why is Aries so strong here? Athena is reversed, and the Queen of Wands is now in the upright. There's an Aries, or somebody finds you extremely attractive. Maybe you have Aries in your chart, I don't know. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Somebody finds you beyond intelligent and just like amazing. Maybe you're with a fire sign, I don't know. Final message is what you need to know. Okay. There's going to be another assassination. I, of course, predicted the Charlie Kirk. I said it in the Leo and in the other readings, everybody. Yes, you can just go check my community tab, everybody. Yeah? But there's going to be another one. It's going to be somebody in the industry, an artist. You're going to see that in the news. And there's the president or whomever this is going to make a statement again. There you go. 744 views, 2 hours and 19 minutes. YouTube. Oh. YouTube is such a scammer, right? Oh. Now, listen, everybody. It could be that those are right numbers, right? But I've been doing this for 7 years. My channel got hacked, everybody. I have the data. I have the evidence, right? Come on. This is ridiculous. So, having said that, everybody, this is the reading, everybody. And I'm done with this reading. Yes, it makes no sense for me to continue, everybody. There's almost nobody here, right? Nobody is here. So, everybody, I will just leave it as it is. And yeah, like I said, the videos are also still uploading on YouTube. They haven't been processed by YouTube for days now. So once they are available, I'm going to release them in the video section, everybody. If you want a birth chart reading, if you're still waiting, please bear with me. If you want to buy one, everybody, make sure that you are on board regarding the holy event. Also your full birth chart reading if you want to plan, organize your life, if you want your ex back, everybody. All based on Brahmin Vedic astrology. That's in my bloodline. I am the daughter of a Brahmin priest, right? And yeah, everybody, then you can do that. Yes? Thank you very much for being here. I had a blast, everybody. Yes? And another Capricorn reading, Miss Cello, has already been done. You have to go back, darling. Today, another Capricorn reading has been done, everybody. It has already been done. You just have to go back 2 hours. Yes? So now we're gonna continue, everybody, with saying goodbye until we meet again. Thank you very much for being here. Yes? I hope these messages helped you out. By the way, 70 likes. Thank you very much for doing that, everybody. So much appreciated. Yeah? Okay, Miss Cello. Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.